Hi there, it's Susan Shahada with a quick message about how to stay sane in insane times. So whether or not you're experiencing some personal insanity or experiencing the collective insanity that many of us are feeling, this message applies to you. So the thing I really want to encourage you towards at this moment is about moving toward personal practices. So a personal practice is anything that brings you peace, joy, anything that helps you relax. It can be anything from baking or cooking, dancing, singing, walking your dog, hanging out with friends. It might be something like bathing or meditation. It can be really anything, as I mentioned, that brings you into a state of mind that is relaxing. So the reason why it's important is when things get crazy, when things feel really intense and really stressful, we need practices that we can return to maintain balance. And the more that those practices are already established, the more that they will serve us. So for example, in stressful times, that's not necessarily the best time to reach for something unfamiliar or something you haven't done before. We want comfort in those times. So the more that we have these practices that already bring us comfort, the more that we will have resources to reach towards when we are feeling stressed. So I encourage you to, many of you probably already have some of these practices and that you incorporate on a daily or weekly basis. And my invitation to you is to move towards these practices with even more intention. If you don't have these practices, it is a great and really important time to start implementing something that brings you peace, something that brings you joy. Because as things continue to get more stressful in our world, it's going to be important that you have these things to turn to. All right? So that's your invitation. If you need to make a list and post it somewhere so that you have a reference, do that, all right? And maybe just start to practice these things on a semi-regular basis for now. So when you need them, they are there. All righty. Take care.